morning, everyone. I am definitely not 100% today, but I don't have a fever. Sorry, I forgot to move my chair. And I generally don't feel all that bad. I just didn't sleep great. So, and I've been coughing and sneezing and all of that. So I'm gonna do a 20-minute abs session workout today, which I love. It's filled with some new moves that I hope you guys like. And we are just gonna get it done. My philosophy around working out when you don't feel well is if you don't have a fever and you just don't feel 100%, just do it and see how it goes. You can always stop, you know. But let's go ahead quickly and just jog it out, get a little warm up in. So most important thing with all of these exercises is just to make sure, grab your wrists, stretch to one side, make sure you use incredible form. We're going to be focusing on our abs, but you certainly have to make sure that you are really concentrating on form. If you need a break, take it. There's no shame. Stretch your hands all the way up to the ceiling. Bend over. There's no shame in taking a break, letting the burn subside, and then getting back into it. We are going to do these exercises sometimes for reps, sometimes for time. But I really hope you like them, because I do. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is an oblique crunch with it, but we're going to mix it up a little bit, okay? You're going to lay on our side. You need to stack your knees. Sorry, I might lose my iPad for my YouTube. Okay. You're going to lay on your side. Your bottom arm is straight, your knees are stacked. So what I want you to do is not pulling on your head. I want you to squeeze and then put your legs straight, squeeze. So this is your movement. Okay, so you want to put your hand there and just keep yourself honest. Do not pull on your head. That is the most important feedback I can give you about this. Okay, so we're going to do 15. So this and this is one rep. So we're going to do 15 on each side, okay? So let's go, squeeze, squeeze. Keep everything tight. And remember, do not start pulling on your head as you get more fatigued. Sorry. 10 more, come on. Really squeeze, put your hand there. I love this because you're getting double squeezes per each rep. We have 4 more. We got this, right? We got this. And more. I know that was a long road home, and that's intentional. That is intentional. We want to kick our own butts here. Kick our abs, right? Okay, so stack your knees, arm is down in front, hand lightly behind your head, you do not pull. Squeeze, straighten, squeeze on the lift. Remember, don't pull on your head, it's very important. Your hands are really your hand is just resting back there. 10 more, squeeze, put your hand there. You should really feel that muscle contracting, working hard. Five more. Your obliques should be screaming right now. I know mine are. Good work. I love that one. Okay, so there is a machine in the gym that you've probably seen. It's big and tall. It has all sorts of cables and some different stations that you can use. So there's one with cables, and you will see people do an exercise where they grab the cables and they pull down and then release. We are going to do the same thing. Same rules apply. You are using your ab strength to pull down. So even though you don't have the resistance of the cables, it's okay. And you're going to see what I mean. We're going to do these for 1 minute. Take a break when you need to, and just do your best. But I want really good form, okay? So squeeze. Do you feel those abs already burning? I would like your elbows to touch your knees, but what I really want you to do is envision those ab muscles tightening up and working really hard. You can certainly use weights for this if you want. I wouldn't go too heavy. Squeeze. How are you doing? Take a break if you need to. We're doing great. We have less than 10 seconds. Squeeze. 2, 1, done. That feels so good. So good. Okay. The next one we're going to do, I was with my cousin yesterday, and she is a physical therapist, and she was up here for work. And so one of the exercises that we were talking about, and I really love it as well, is you get into a plank position. Your feet are together. For this one, you'll probably want to separate them just a little bit, and you're going to touch your shoulder and put your hand back down. Okay, now what's critical about a plank? Everything has to be tight, everything. You want a straight line from your head to your heels. Don't let your midsection sink. Keep it tight, work hard. Your abs are gonna absolutely feel it. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Squeeze those abs on every touch. Give them a little extra. I don't care how fast you're going with your taps. What I want to make sure is that your form, okay? You want your form super solid. Do not hold your breath. Squeeze. Take a break when you need it. 3 to 4 seconds, and then get back into it. Come on, we have 10 more seconds. We got this. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1, done. That is great. Absolutely great. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot more water. I definitely feel the need for that. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do is a straight leg crunch. So your hands are going to be lightly behind your head, your feet are out. You squeeze up, crunch up. You are not pulling on your head at all. You lower your legs and lower your shoulders. You never lower your feet or your shoulders all the way to the ground during this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do these. Let's do these for a minute. These are really good. Take a break when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds, get back into it. There's no shame in taking a break, okay? Squeeze your abs to bring your legs up. Squeeze your abs to crunch up. Do not pull on your head. Squeeze your abs to release and down. So I love it because you get squeeze, 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 squeeze in every rep. Do not hold your breath. It's really easy to do that with these exercises, or with this exercise. Any ab exercise, really. exhale when I crunch up. Again, if you need a break, take it. No shame in that game at all. Come on, we have 10 seconds. I know the burn is intense. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, I love that one. But wow. Okay. All right, so the next one that we are gonna do are rainbow abs. And I love this one. So you're gonna sit up, okay? You're gonna have a dumbbell in your hand. You don't wanna go too heavy. And I want you to sweep it up while you're sitting up. Sorry, the screen is so bright, it's like blinding me. Okay, so now what I don't want is you being sloppy with your movement like this. Everything is tight and you are really squeezing and rotating in a very slow and controlled manner. I'm gonna use an 8. What are you gonna use? Don't worry about if it gets too heavy, you can always drop down, okay? All right, let's do it. Squeeze. Keep your feet together. How does your weight feel? Remember, you can always drop down or drop it completely. You will still be working hard. The interesting thing about this cold is I can feel it in my chest. So usually I'll just get like a head cold, but this one's a little different. And I will be happy when it goes away. I'm dropping down to a 5. Do I feel bad about that? Do I feel like I'm not doing well? Nope. 2, 1, done. Okay. Okay, I love up and out. So up and out, you lay on your back. Your hands are underneath your butt. Straighten your legs, squeeze to bring them up, squeeze to lower, squeeze to open, squeeze to close. It's hard work, for sure. We're gonna do 15 of these. So you're gonna go up and out, and that's 1 rep. Okay, I want you to move slowly and in a really controlled way. Squeeze up, squeeze to lower, squeeze to open, squeeze to close. I exhale when I bring my feet up. Squeeze those abs. Close your eyes and envision those abs. 10 more. We already do 20 minutes? No, I was going to say, that's crazy. That was an alarm. I was like, it's an alarm for my kids. Squeeze. Oh, we're not doing time. 5 more, come on. I need a little break. 4 more. Squeeze. One more, we got this. My legs from yesterday's workout are so sore. Okay. How are we doing, everybody? Okay. So the next one that we're going to do is another oblique exercise. It's a standing one. My YouTube camera is a little lower than my other one. Okay. So standing oblique crunch, you can use a weight. I want your hands here. You're gonna squeeze. Try to bring that elbow to your thigh. If you can't get it all the way down, I don't want you worrying about that at all. Get as close as you can. I'm gonna use 5-pound weights. And we're gonna do 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Squeeze really hard. Okay, now what I want you to do is hold for 15 seconds and hold for 15 seconds. Okay, so we're going to go from one right into the other. Okay, go. Squeeze as hard as you can. Those obliques should be on fire. Keep it super, super, super tight. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Squeeze that oblique. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. You get some water. Okay. Next, what we're going to do, you may need to hook your feet under something with this one. And if you do, don't feel bad about that, I promise. Because it takes a ton of core strength, and if you're working on your core strength, you might not be there yet. So what you're going to do is lay like a star, squeeze your abs to bring you up, and then you're going to lower back down, and then you're going to do the opposite leg. So 1 and 1 is 1. So we're going to do 10 of these, okay? Okay, so we're doing 20 in all. You're using your abs to bring you up and to lower you. If you cannot finish all of these, don't worry about it. Just do regular crunches. We have 5 more. Four more. Squeeze. You're not going off momentum. You're not rocking. Your abs are controlling it all. You got this. Come on. One more. Excellent. Let's see how we're doing time-wise. We're doing great. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have enough room. Okay, so this next one we're gonna do is a climber. So I want you to squeeze and pretend like there's a rope hanging over your chest. You squeeze those abs as hard as you can for 1 minute. Squeeze. I inhale on one hand, exhale on the other. break when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds. We get back into it. Oh, my abs are on fire. Come on, we have 15 seconds left. Whew. We got this. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Put your knees into your chest and stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Knee into your chest again. Stand up. Let's stretch those obliques out. Grab your hand. Hold on one side and then the other. Thank you guys for joining me. My plan tomorrow morning is to do total body if I feel better. So I will update later tonight, okay? Have a great day.